Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to another episode of the Let's Play series. My name is still Theo. It has not changed. And hello? Yeah, can I help you? Hey, we have the same eye color. Are we related, sir? Are you one of my long lost cousins? No. Okay. Well, anyways, welcome back to the Let's Play series, and I built a house. I Unfortunately, my audio was a little corrupted or messed up or something in my last video that you will never see me building this house. So, sorry about that. That happens. But, we have a house, and I'd love to show it to you. First of all, it seems this wandering trader, Waldo, as Paul Soares Jr. calls him, is interested in the house. Hello, llamas. But yeah, here's the little cabin. As I said, I wanted to do a little bit of a cabiny vibe, something that someone might make for themselves back in the day. And this is what I came up with. Now, right off the bat, I want to do a little more with the roof. It's pretty plain, and more with the fireplace, the chimney. It's also not how I want it to be. So, if you have suggestions, please let me know in the comments below. But here is our little house. I also cannot decide for this entryway if I want spruce or dark oak. But let me give you a little tour. So as I was saying in the video that you didn't see, there's a natural little ravine thing here where water would come down from the mountain and flow down here. So I thought we should incorporate that into the home instead of just building it up and ignoring the terrain. And so I actually extended it out just a bit. Oh, I need to replace that block. To here. I wish they were like half slab dirt blocks, but. And then I built this little walkway over that. So here's the entrance. I haven't moved anything inside yet, but very cabiny, brown, cozy, open concept. I haven't finished. I need to put some water and get some wool to put little towels and stuff in there, but I got a stove and oven with a little exhaust fan, which I like. I love these views. I intentionally placed these windows to be able to see that mountain, that valley. Oh, I got a refrigerator in front of my house. And then this, I love this view as well. Got my little bed, which there's a little more decorating I need to do in this house, but I thought it was fine enough to start showing. So, yeah, this is the house. I knew I wanted it to be an open concept as a starter house, and for it to have a lot of storage. So, and I also knew I wanted it to be one story. So, yeah, as I think I said in the video that didn't make it, I really want to make my base sprawling. And so to go to different places to do different things. So I don't want all my storage and all my things to be right here in this house. Hence, it's kind of small. It's a starter house. It could be probably smaller, but I like it. Now, the thing that we need to do is figure out how to get up here. Oh, I also extended this tree up and made a little tree. I might make a custom tree here. Make a couple little trees around here. I don't think there should be a lot of trees though, but we need to figure out a way to get up here. Right now I have this little dirt path that comes right here. But with as steep as this is, and I think maybe I might follow the torches, come down around here. Yeah, this is the next step. And the nether portal that I went in last episode's right down here. There's the house. So I got to work on pathing. I got to work on some landscaping. I also need to work on exploring, apparently. What's down here? Nothing. Oh, coal. BRB. So yeah, I need to figure out how I want to get up there and what materials I want to use. I also, as you can see down in the little hotbar, I'm at 30 levels. So I want to start getting close to enchanting. So there's a lot to do today. I don't know what we're going to do, but let's do it together. Let's go. Welcome back, everybody. I did some stuff. We made a little wheat and crop field over here with a little retaining wall, and this was mostly to get a shape. I still need to do a lot more detailing, obviously. The just stone does not look that good, but I like the shape of what's coming along. So we got our stairway coming up, leads to our little cozy cabin here. Still need to do a little more texturing on the chimney. Again, if you have any ideas, let me know. We got our little wheat field, which I purposely did not waterlog or what is it called? Hydrate any of the wheat field and other crops because I would figure that there isn't a lot of water up here, and so it would primarily rely on rain. And I think I'm going to do that actually throughout this area. But besides that, we got this path laid out to come up again. It needs work, but it's laid out to come up here to where I think our enchanting setup is going to be, and maybe brewing as well. And then finally, actually, I'll go over here to show it to you. And lastly, we have this spot here that's fairly flat. And I'm thinking about making that some sort of horse stable or something along those lines. But I haven't quite figured out what I want to do there yet. But being that this is a Let's Play series, I think I should actually show some of the stuff I'm doing on camera, even though I didn't this time. So let's go to somewhere that I recently found that I'm very excited about. If you read that sign, you'll see that right this way there are spawners. That's right, plural. I went caving while I was working on that, thinking about stuff, and I found an amazing thing. So we got a skelly spawner right here, and I haven't actually looted it yet. So there's, oh nice, horse armor. Ooh, disc, name tag, wonderful. Ooh, golden. Is that the notch up? Well, is that it? I think that is. Wow, that's awesome. That's amazing. So here is our skelly spawner. But then right over here, we have a zombie spawner, which is amazing. And I got, let's see, I got gold, cat. Ooh, a saddle, wonderful. So yeah, the question is, and I haven't expanded any of this out yet, but the question is, are these within range of each other? So let's see, is this going? Yeah, that's going. Is this going? I can't tell. Ooh, it is. And is this still going? Oh my gosh, they're in range. Yes. Oh, that's amazing. So we can get double spawner here. Wow. That's great. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that yet. It's a lot of area to clean out. This might be a long-term project, but oh man, am I excited. Ooh, that's really great. Let's gather up these goodies and head back to the surface. Actually, I also found another zombie spawner, and I'm not sure I showed you that or not. I've died a couple of times. Let's see my stats here. General deaths. Well, my time since last death has only been 1.49 hours. But let's see. I have been killed by a creeper once, and I've been killed by a skeleton once and a zombie once. So at least 3 times I have died. And I think all of that was while I was building that little area, because I didn't quite know what I wanted to do, and so I went mining for a little while off camera. But down here, and I'm not sure I showed you this or not, down here right behind this wall is a zombie spawner. Whoops. Okay. Yep, you could hear it there. So I have a little setup down here, a little enchanting setup, and a little kill chamber here, and I got all sorts of stuff. And I threw some other random stuff in there, but yeah, so that's a start, but I'm probably going to transition over to that one eventually. Alright, we made it back up from the caves, And even though the spawners down there are very exciting, I think for the rest of this episode, I want to finish making the stuff up here. At the very least, I want to make an enchanting house up there. And I'm debating whether I want to make a basement storage area on this cabin. So let me gather resources for that, figure out what I'm doing, and I will be back with you soon. Well, as you can see, we have a little bit of a shape laid out for our enchanting setup. I actually found inspiration for this on the internet, but I couldn't find it again to properly quote it. And I'm not copying it, but you know, with the wood and the dirt, I think this looks really beautiful. But yeah, so I'm going to put a tower here that's probably going to be a staircase and a big open area. Here's where the enchanting table is going to be, a fireplace is going to be there, and probably another window right there. So I'm really excited about this. I think it's going to be really good. Here are some of the materials. We're going to use a lot of different wood types, some different stones here. Excuse me, Mr. Horse. And obviously there's dirt and such. First of all, let me take you through some of the design and elements and things I was thinking about when designing the shape of this build. First is these windows. I think people would love to have these windows overlooking the valley here if they lived here or something like that. And then this little entrance going lined up down to this path, so it's all together. I really liked with, again, this tower. And this tower is probably going to just be stairs going up, and maybe we'll do something a little fancy up on the top. Here's where the enchanting table is going to go. I think I might have said that. We're going to have a fireplace right here, which I'm really pumped about, and probably some bookshelves and stuff right here. And then I'm debating whether I want a door, like right here, of something to go in, to go into the mountain, because I think I'm going to be digging some into this mountain for like redstone farms and things that I may not really want to be visible out here. So yeah, and then the second floor is going to be where the rest of my workstations and stuff are, and brewing, I believe. So this will be a very functional house. I have to visit it a lot, so that's good because I want to do that. So yeah, let us get started building, and not sure how I'm going to show me building this yet, but we'll come back with that when we do. Well, folks, we did it. We got a start on our starter base. It has been a new day for me in real life. It's the morning. You might be able to tell I got morning voice. But yeah, so I think this is going to be it for today's episode. This is not done, nor is it detailed enough. I got the shape in some colors, but it's pretty plain. I did decide to go with a cobblestone path. We'll see if I keep that, because it's different than this, but I don't know, that's kind of a steep hill, so I thought maybe paving it or, you know, having cobblestone might work. But anyways, let me show you around before we end the episode. This is actually going to be a tunnel or something that's going to go down into the mountain, where I'm going to have some of our other parts of the base. But here's the work area. Again, not detailed. But this took me forever. I'm so slow at Minecraft. We got an enchanting setup with some storage, which I really like. All of our workstations here and here. Beautiful fire. I really love this fire. It brings a lot of light. And I tried to hit in lighting or lanterns. There's a lantern back here. And then up here, it's empty. Yep. I'm thinking up here will either be brewing or storage. I might make this a storage room. So, and then if you keep going, come all the way up. Oh, you gotta jump this one. There's a little lookout, which I like. Again, I don't know if I'm gonna keep this, but I did it for now so I can figure out a little design for up here. Here's where that chimney goes up. And yeah, I showed you this. I showed you the wheat and the thing. So yeah, that's all I have for a starter base for now. But yeah, so thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Let me know what you think of the starter base. Obviously, it's not that detailed. And I'm honestly, I'm really bad at that like third level of detail here with the landscaping and the details of a build. I just kind of get the shape down and say it's good enough. So I want to get better at it, but we shall see. I also don't really like it. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.